This is the story of how my FILA saved my life. So these are the exact pair of shoes that I was wearing when I got hit, and on this shoe you can actually see like the markings of the tyre on my FILA. So yeah, I had just met my friend for a little meetup and it was ready to go. It was freezing. I looked at my bus stop and it was like 10-minute wait, and I was not about to stand in the freezing cold for 10 minutes. So obviously I walked her to a bus stop. On the way to her bus stop, there's three crossroads, and on the way back, I was going back to my bus. So that was in my head. I was like, I need to catch my bus. On the way back, I crossed the first crossroad fine, the second fine, the third not so fine. Like, next thing I knew, I was crossing the road and then I was on the floor, and I looked up and a car was just looking down on me. I was like, right, I'm stupid. And everyone was asked like, well, how did it happen? How did it happen? The only thing I can say is I was not concentrating. I wasn't on my phone or anything like that. I just wasn't concentrating. Yeah, it came round at me and we kind of like went at the same time. And just to say, this was definitely not her fault. It was my fault for not concentrating. She was so nice, and this is no blame to her whatsoever. After it happened, I stood up so quickly, like straight away, and I was like, I'm fine, I'm fine. I honestly thought at that point I was completely fine. And then as I started walking, I was like, my foot is like killing. It was hurting so much. I was like a defo, like either sprained it or broken it or something. FILAs are thick shoes, like they are sturdy shoes. Space jumpers are sturdy shoes, like, and the fact that my foot was protected by such a solid bit of like shoe, I think definitely saved my foot from having to have an operation. And this is the shoe that the tyre went towards. So yeah, and that's my foot now. My foot was broken, but that's it. And the doctor did say when I went to A&E that I could have had to have an operation, but I had a CT scan and I didn't have to have one. A thinner shoe, you wouldn't have that much protection, but this one definitely saved me. And I could have like even hit my head. I could have broken some more bones. I could have damaged my foot way more than I did. But thankfully, thank you to FILA, thank you to my space jumper. It was a crazy night. I got in a wheelchair. Also, I was on crutches for the first week. And this is actually where it happened. I actually went back to where I got hit by a car yesterday, and I just filmed a few clips. Me and my brother went to film a few clips of where I got hit, just to show you guys about the actual crossroad where I got hit. I walked on my broken foot for about 5 minutes straight of just walking. Because of the shock, I didn't realise anything was wrong, but then I went really dizzy and really faint because of the shock. So yeah, shout out to my fees, because I went in and I was able to wait for my mum there while she came and pick me up, and then we went straight to A&E. I was in A&E for 5 hours that night. It was scary. I hate hospitals, I hate A&E. It's my first time ever being in A&E before. I'd never broke a bone, I'd never been in any type of accident, so for me it was quite a scary experience. But this FILA, you really looked out for me. But honestly, I did get hit by a car. It sounds so dramatic, but I honestly think that this shoe made it so less dramatic than it could have been. I could have been way worse than I am now, and all I have to do is wear this boot. I have to show you this boot because I did break my foot, but it's healing really well. I can walk, and side note, I'm so happy that I can still walk. I never take walking for granted, because I never ever thought in my life like, oh, I'm so grateful that I can walk, I'm so blessed that I have mobility. Honestly, now that it was taken away from me, I'm so grateful. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was kind of like a crazy little story that I feel like I had to share, like I felt like I had to share, just to shout out FILA and shout out the space dumpers, because people might joke about them, but they do save lives. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to making more content, so please share this video, give it a thumbs up if you did find it crazy, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Anyway, bye. Oh, FILA saved my life. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now that I can't wear my FILA on my foot, I have to wear it on my hand. Woo, woo. Look at that, my Velcros. It's easy to do up, at least it's not lace-ups. Hey? Lace